the Dead by Daylight Lockout Challenge. I saw Volpixia's tweet on this and I was inspired to take on this challenge. Here's how it works. You have a killer loadout, 4 perks, 2 add-ons, and an offering of your choosing. And if you can win the match, you have to take something off. You have to take off one of your perks, one of your add-ons, or your offering. Then you have to win again. If you can win again, you take off another thing. And you do this process over and over and over until you have nothing equipped. And if you can win that game, you win the challenge. But if you lose any games along the way, you have to start completely over. For me, my win condition was a 3K because I don't want to slug and look for hatch and do all that. 3K is good enough. After trial and error on some other killers, we ended up trying this on the Oni, and we had a great run, so that's what this video is about. I even goofed up and put on a flan instead of something good in my offering slot, so there's that. All right, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoy my Oni Lockout Challenge. Right. Oh, RPD for my first one? Oh wait, my offering was a flan. I guess that counts. So the whole point of Corrupt on Oni is to try and at least get your first hit before Corrupt is over. Oh, and she threw it. All right, well, Corrupt's already over. Unfortunately, the chase was too fast. We don't have our power at all. We have multiple spread burst users. Smack. Let's use our power and try to get the person on the gen that's probably like not expecting it. And with all the blood that we left behind with Serena, I think we can get our power again. And they worked on this one a little bit more. How did I not hit Serena? How did I hit the person off hook but not Serena? Huh? Good play. Ooh, we don't get a hit on her. Will she vault? That kind of kills her. Pain Rezo hooks are in amazing spots, by the way. So that's nice. Okay. Wait, I just heard somebody fall down. Didn't I? I have hooks with 2 gens done. Not too bad. Not too bad. That Meg doesn't want to take a hit or anything. Displayed. Oh. No, she did. Come on, hit it, hit it. Damn, dude, that thing is chugging. Up for power. That thing's regressing. They're healing. I was hoping to trigger BT on Nia as well, but downing Serena is the most important part. They hit this gen again. Nice. That Meg is like the detriment to this team. I heard somebody else, but I want to check all the gens first. Ah, that's why you don't camp pallets. GG! Game 1 wasn't too bad considering it was on RPD. I really should have brought a map offering instead of a flan, but that's my mistake. Meg died on hook, Nia let her die, and then I ended up finding Meg and we got a 4K here. Not too bad of a game. Going into game 2, I took off my flan as my unequip for the next round. I also quickly realized I'm gonna have to play a little bit meaner than I'm used to make sure that I can win this challenge. So you might see a little bit more of that in the coming games. Wrecker's Yard. Okay, these are the maps we like to see. Found somebody only 30 seconds in. Not too bad. Hold on, Michaela. I need just a few more blood. There we go. We have our power. Corrupt only just ended. We hit a Pain Rezo hook. Oh. I have like no sense of direction when people scream with Pain Res. Hey, DS value. Oh, hey. I was kind of wondering how that first gen popped so fast, even with Pain Res. But that man has a toolbox. You need to know what that could mean. Hi, Steven. Oh, I didn't need to activate my power on Ace, but oh well. That was awkward. Will you give us the God pallet? I think I'm gonna take the long way up to the hook. As long as he doesn't have flip-flop. Oh, there's also blood here. That was a good decision. They need to get that on hook like yesterday. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. I think we can afford to like walk around and take his blood. Good try, Ace. Dude, they need to save Michaela. There we go. There we go. Painters hit this gen while they have like no gen progress. Ahoy, ladies. Oh, he's not wiggling. GG. There's blood everywhere, man. Splitter hole is crazy. I'm just in my power 24/7. Like once I get my power once, I live in my power. Oh, you took a walker. What? Your DS is over. You used it already. Interesting. Maybe she was just like GGing. Ooh, he hid inside like the window frame. Pretty solid game. We won at 4 gens, which is kind of nuts. I felt bad for the DC and playing a little rough, so we let Ace go here. I realized after playing 2 games now that the obvious choice to take off next would be Bamboozle, because I haven't vaulted like a single window in 2 whole games, so it's not really going to make a big difference. My next couple of games, there's some questionable MMR things going on because I had survivors urban evasioning around and hiding in plain sight. I don't know how to explain it, but there's not really a lot to highlight in the next 2 games, so these will be quick. Playing as the Armored Titan. Looks like we got a good corrupt. Live? Oh, he went this way. I think he knew that he'd get hit through the vault. Head on? No? Oh, okay, no, there's a Dwight up here as well. At least we got that hit on Steve so that he's at least dropping blood orbs. The only other possible gen that they could also be working on right now is this one. No! There ain't no way you threw a God pallet. Oh my god. Nice. Holy boons. You're running at me on purpose. Jizz off the record. Sorry, Meg. You made this choice. See if we can catch him off guard coming around this side. Yeah, something tells me Dwight did not expect me. Did you see Steve switch to urbaning? Steve's about to learn something new. We out here giving lessons. This match is so weird. What are you doing? Anybody else enjoying every moment of this match? He's not wiggling. He's gonna kill himself on hook. What was that? Yeah, so after all that, I let the last person go because why not? And then we look at our build. I think the next best thing to take off is Brutal Strength because then I'm left with my 2 add-ons that are really good and then my 2 perks that help me slow down gens. Again, next game will be quick because there was nothing too stressful or highlighty about next match. I kind of just found them, downed them, and moved on. This is the furthest we've made it on this challenge, by the way. We're down to just 2 perks and both our add-ons. Give me God Pallet? That's how... Like, you might laugh at him for giving me God Pallet, but I'm Oni. There's validity to that. Kind of giving me a free hit. Oh, he has balance. If he throws this, I'm bloodlusting it. For the blood. This is a hit. Nice. Hopefully we hit a gen before our gen pops. For Groaning Storehouse, this is pretty good RNG. What are you doing? I'm using my power now. Damn. Have they touched a generator? So I feel like this game is looking like a good one. I thought she was... I genuinely don't know where she went. Is she in the locker? Oh my god. Yeah, this game is kind of like a big wash, isn't it? Oh, I see the After that game ended, we're down to 2 add-ons and 2 perks left, so I think the decision's starting to get harder. I think the next best thing to take off is Lion's Fang, which is the add-on on the left. That extends our power by 10 seconds, but I feel like we're not getting much value because we usually insta-pick up. I feel like it gets more use on slugging builds with Infectious Fright and things like that. It's a good add-on, but I think the rest of my loadout is more valuable. For Game 5, we ended up on the same map as Game 1, RPD. RPD again? Yo, dude, it's the RPD challenge. Here goes nothing. Why are you waiting so long to run away? You have live? Oh my god. Alright. That works. Since I still have Corrupt up, and I have a really, really good Corrupt, she healed anyway. I'd rather make sure that they're not on these gens yet. And now I'm only 1 hit away from my power. Gen has a little bit of progress. This should give me my power. She's like in a really bad spot. So I think we're safe to use our power and try to get it down on her. Good dead hard. She might get away because of that dead hard. They don't expect you to actually go in the room. They expect you to just like fake it and fake it and fake it. These gens have so much progress, dude. Hello? She vaulted it and it broke the pallet instead. Sure, whatever. That works. I think this is kind of anyone's game right now. Neither side is like too far ahead. Do you commit to this? No, you don't. And she read me like a fucking book. I need some quick downs because these downs are taking too long. In fact, I think I instead of chasing her though, I need to check on the Shen again. Alright. Fuck. If I knew where anyone else... Oh, there's scratch marks in here. Oh my god! I got what I wanted, chat. I got what I wanted. I'm coming in for the save. I need to hit the full health Kate. Where's my other slug? You ever just have a slug you can't find? They're gonna unhook. How did I not hit the full health Kate? What the hell? There we go. Damn, that like triple down earlier made me go from I don't know if I can win this match to all right. Well, GG. It's not best. Oh, the one DC. Why'd she DC? Holy blood. For a while there, I was kind of worried about the outcome of that match, but once I got that triple down, everything turned into my favor. I only have one add-on and 2 perks left, and going into game 6, I took off Splintered Hull, which is my last add-on, leaving only Pain Resonance and Corrupt Intervention. If I win my next match, I'm sure you can guess which perk is coming off next. For the next game, I was sent to Midwich, which had me on my toes. I didn't know what to expect, so here's the match. You've already started it. You already did it. If you don't 3K? If I don't 3K, I lose. We had sprint burst, so he still got hit. If I don't 3K, we lose the whole thing. Just kidding, of course. I heard him on the gen right there. Vittorio's like, I got you, fam. Bro, I'm one blood orb boy. Thanks. Oh my god, I got locked into the fucking door. Oh my god, yes, I played that exactly how I needed to. If I had gotten any closer, I would have banged the window instead. Maybe not fun to get hit that way, but it's a legitimate hit. Found the Midwich Bringer. This is Unfortunato. There we go. Hey, the challenge doesn't say I can't VPN. I'm just kidding. Don't VPN, guys. Please don't. I sometimes I like waiting there to see if they'll vault it. Yes, looking like the 3K this game. Yeah, sometimes you see survivors bring Midwich, and like when I'm playing killer, I really don't mind this map. Unless they're like super immersed, like SEAL Team 6 with the stealth. And it looks like next game I'm only going to be playing with 1 perk. That makes 6 games won in a row, each game with 1 thing less in my loadout. We're nearly there, but next I need to take off another perk, which is going to be Scorch of Pain Resonance. I think Corrupt Intervention is one of the best killer perks there is, despite its nerf. So we just need to win our game with 1 perk, and then we need to win a game with no perks or add-ons or anything to win the entire challenge. Like always when playing killer, we get to the offering screen and I see actually 2 map offerings this time, 1 for RPD and 1 for Macmillan. And I am just praying to not go to RPD again. Thankfully we don't, we go to Suffocation Pit, which is actually a good map to have Corrupt Intervention on. Suffo Pit. This could be good or bad. So we have like 2 gens this side, 2 gens mid, and then 3 gens shack side. They're either waiting out corrupt or they're like inching their way this way. Yeah, they are waiting out corrupt. Nice, let's push her this way. Nice, we should have our power here. They put a boon up somewhere. 1 orb to our power. Huge. This did give them a lot of time to do gens on the other side of the map. That's huge for me. Nia needs to like... It's time for Nia to act. We found their boon too, which is huge. Nia got Fang. Which I think... Yeah. Yui's gonna go second. This game's over. Huge flashlight saves. Nia has retired the match. So people forget that it's not a full unhook that kills your BT. If you even tap a hook, like if you start the animation of unhooking, you lose. You're off the record or BT or whatever. Yeah, this played out pretty well. You know what I'm saying? That plays DVD. I don't say that. Well, GG. So as you can tell, we had a really strong start that game, getting 3 downs and 1 power, and it seems like they kind of just gave up. They're just pointing their flashlights at me and just basically GG next, which is, that's fine. That's good for us. This means for the next game we take off corrupt intervention and we have to win our last match perkless, add-onless, and offeringless. If we can win this next match, we win the entire challenge. You'll see why in a second, but this next match we technically win, but I'm not very satisfied with the result. It doesn't feel like an honest win. Let me show you what happens. Rancid, not a great map. We are completely perkless and add-onless and offeringless. Hopefully we can find somebody quickly. It's kind of like why we kept corrupt until the very last game, or like it like organically helps us find people. Nice. Huge hit already. Nia's also here. She makes that window. Whoa. She slowballed it. I heard her slowballed it. We have her power. I'm just gonna like not take my chances because she was using that tree to try and make me whiff, so I'll just like not rush and just get the hit. Yes, dude. Check on these other gens now that we have our power. You rock. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I see scratch marks at this gen behind me. Oh, they just committed all that time to putting that boon down. Fall for it. We have to eat this then. She greeds it. She gives me my power for that. Nice try, David. Right now, I think we're chilling. Wasn't trying to tunnel. There's just like 2 Nias and I can't tell who's who. Yeah. She DC'd. No way. Yeah, so as you can tell, there's 3 DCs this match, which is like technically a win, but it didn't really feel like beating the challenge if 3 people just DC on me at 4 gens left. My assumption is that they were a Swift, and when I went for the Nia who got unhooked rather than the Nia that did the unhook, they were probably dissatisfied with that. 1 DCs, the next one, and then the last one DCs. Tunneling is definitely not my normal playstyle, but I'm not afraid to play more aggressively when doing a challenge like this. But with all that being said, if you play the same character as your friend, I don't think you can be too upset if the killer accidentally tunnels. Like I said, this match result was definitely not what I intended for my win, so we ready up for our 9th match in a row. Rotten Fields. Okay. It's almost a reset up for last game. They have less to use on this map, but it's a bigger map. So we'll see. I'll She has purpose. Into the tile. She hugging that shit tight. We got a hit though. Nice. That mind game worked. I think we'll get our power off our next hit. We just gotta find somebody else. Long wall. See if we can get this pallet early. A swing. Oh, best case scenario there. Because that's all of them. We'll keep our bloodlust. She's going to a TL wall anyway. This gen next to me is almost done too, though. Fuck. We'll kick this, even though it'll probably get done later. Big blast mine value. We're still gonna kick it. We're already here. They got the heal off. Wow, that gen's done too. We should have a decent amount of blood here from that chase. We gotta go back to that gen. They're gonna get right on that gen. She dead hearted there. That's huge. That's basic. That's kind of GG. All right. They need a reset, like stat. Not the pebble. Bro, I think that Meg wins. That pebble was too powerful. Oh my god. Complimenting a Meg? What if they're actually funny? Megs aren't usually funny. All right, GG. Well, look, we even won the bonus round, so I think we win. After deciding that the triple DC game was not a genuine win to the challenge, we readied up for another no perk, no add-on, no offering game, and we did indeed win the challenge. In just under 2 hours, we had beaten the Lockout challenge with the Oni, successfully removing an add-on, perk, or offering every game until we won. But that wasn't enough. My chat's always pushing me to do the next best thing you can possibly do. You ask, how can you even make this any harder? Your loadout is already empty and you've already won all these games in a row. Well, my friend, the answer to that is adding a head start timer. Borrowing the idea from Otz's 30-second head start challenge a while back, we decided to play a 10th game as the Oni without any perks, add-ons, or offerings, and giving the survivors a 30-second head start before we're allowed to even move. If this doesn't sound like a big deal to you, by the time the 30 seconds was over and I found my first person, they got 2 gens done before I was even able to down them. This match was by far the closest match of all 10 games. But I don't want to spoil anything else. Here is the 10th bonus round to the Oni Lockout Challenge. Oh, and we're on Larry's. Ugh. And we're on Larry's. All right, there it goes. All right, I can play the game. Run! Holy crap, this gen's done. Oh, I got robbed of my power. Okay, we lost 2 gens for it. I thought I heard somebody. The only reason I'm like checking over here is because, yeah, there is somebody here. I could have sworn there was somebody here. No. Okay, we'll take that trade. We'll take that trade. I feel like he didn't have to trade. They could have like waited for my power to end, and it could have been a safer situation. Get a hit on Claudette. We'll get our power back, but wow, we'll take it. Nice, nice. Basement hook. Ooh, they just missed a skill check on a jet too. So now I actually have a sense of direction. Ooh. Hey, I think that this is probably the hardest game so far. I mean, it should be because of the timer, right? But I mean, like, they took full advantage of that 30 seconds, dude. They got 2 generators done. It was weird. Why are you bagging? You know, I was AFK for the first 30 seconds of the match, right? Why is he like bagging me mid-chase? He's goofy. I'll say, like, I know they're probably gonna like be a little bit stealthier since I activated my power. We're gonna see scratch marks at some point. Perfect. He's the one that's not dead on hook, but hook's a hook. I'm just here for the blood. I'm not camping. Thank you. See you later. Hi, Claudette. Yeah, I thought she would eat me there, but guess not. Oh. I'm hearing people. Great job. Ooh, off the record. Actually, isn't this guy the last guy that isn't dead on hook? So this is gonna end up being like a... Yeah. This game is about as fair as it gets. I feel like now that they're all dead on hook, we're gonna see a little bit more immersion. 2 boons. I'm gonna travel between the gens at this point because they're definitely hiding from my power. Ah, here we go. So as long as we down her before our power's over, we're good. Yeah, I think this game's ours. I mean, unless like those gens pop by the time I get back there. They've been under the pressure. What's up, Vittorio? Perfect. Oh, I'm so close to my power. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, wait. It's not free yet. We haven't won yet. He's trapped. Yes. All right, dude. That's our big 3K. GG's, Kate. I don't think we need to make the challenge any harder. I think we just did it. And there you go. That's the Oni Lockout challenge. It was supposed to only be 8 games, but it ended up being 10 because I just had to prove it to myself that we could do this. Let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know if you agreed with the order that I took off my perks and add-ons. This was a ton of fun to do. Thank you, Volpixia, again for the idea to do this in the first place. If you've made it all the way to this point in the video, that means you've watched the entire thing, and I deeply appreciate that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourselves a good night.